I lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused way of eating, and here's what I ate today.
Nuggie, thank you so much for the super thanks. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know how like all the conversion and stuff works between countries, but I thank you so much, and I really appreciate you. And hope you have a Merry Christmas too. Good morning. Who would have thought I'd be blasting my air conditioner on Christmas Day? Ain't that a hoot and a half? Anyway, so how you doing? Well, we have 70-degree weather today and 80% humidity. So the humidity matters because that, it's all about the barometric pressure. But the humidity matters because, I can't wear my hair straight. I don't know how you people that live down somewhere like, I'm just going to say Louisiana or in the Carolinas, because, that's on the coast. I know when I was there, it was like salt water, like when we were, I think it was West Virginia. I don't know. No, Carolina. I don't know. Somewhere over there. One of them states on the ocean. And it was just salt water in the air constantly. I don't know how y'all deal with that if you have natural curly hair. I mean, I bet y'all's hair is a hot mess. Mine was the whole time. And then, I bet you could never straighten your hair. If you do, like if you live there or down south. What about California? Is it humid over there too, like that? Like, do y'all have to put up with that wet ocean air all the time? Anyway, and if you do, for those of you who do, whatever state you live in, wherever you live, I know I probably would do best in Alaska, no, or Arizona, no. That would be the best place for my allergies. I actually, a girl I worked with, friend of mine, and she wasn't from here, but she moved here met her husband, and she moved to Arizona. She was on steroid after steroid, just constant steroid for this. And when she moved to Arizona, no more steroids. I'm like, dang, how cool would that be? But anyway, but no, that's too hot. And people say, oh, it's a different kind of, I don't care. Hot's hot. Hot is hot. So anyway, but my question is, for any of y'all that live like where it's real humid and hot, if you're able to get your hair to go straight and stay straight, let me know like what you use. Because, I mean, like I went ahead and scrunched it today. I put some curl stuff and scrunched it today. So this is my hair when it's at its curliest. Yeah, I guess it's at its curliest. So I'd be super curious. And the funny thing is I used to get perms. But yeah, so if you have natural curly hair, not just like gentle ocean waves, if you have natural curly hair, what do you put in your hair to make it stay straight? Also, I had to peek before I got in the shower this morning. I'm just going to say it, and I'm going to say it, and then we're going to move on. All right, we'll touch base next week, but it's 177 this morning. Huh? 177 this morning. Huh? 177 this morning is what it said. I ain't been that much since I was on my way down in 2022. But that's all right. It's all right. It's holidays, and it is. So I'm going to try to do better today. Try is the key word. But anyway, so when I think about it, I've got today's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I have like 3.5 more days. So I'm about halfway over the hump. So if I gain 7 pounds so far, another 7, 78 to 9, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Well, I might be about 190 by the time the family leaves. We'll see. All right. No judgment. Then we're going to be busting our hump to get it off in the new year. All right. Bye.
People take it around. Yeah, they like rent them out for like a, like a day or whatever. Yeah, and are they staffed?
Yeah.
Bake yachts or
Yeah,
staffed?
no, they're not big. Like they're not. Yeah, I'm sure they have people on them and run it. Like they don't just give them out to anybody.
It's basically the way that whoever's heavy.
Because my hamstring just went right, it just returned to homeostasis.
Well, you had the weight too. They said your leg, you flopped your leg down and it went.
What about you and Josh?
Oh, it's no match.
You can't beat him?
No. I mean, he's got 60 pounds on me too. Because it's like you have to fight his leg going back down, and then you also have to.
Slippery acts like lip gloss.
This is the kind where you put it on your plate and they cook it. So it's chicken and pork and beef and onions and zucchini and broccoli and an egg. And then I got a bunch of sushi and some other stuff. So that's what I got for now. Okay, I went back up. I got some, what do you call those things? What do you call them?
Yeah,
some more sushi, some tomato or cantaloupe and banana and kiwi.
I make fresh green beans.
Hey, what do I know? Well, you saw we had Chinese. Then we came back and kind of just sat around the living room. And the girls, well, and the boys, everybody's watching football. I was laying on the floor answering comments. Then they got into, my sisters got in a very deep discussion, not about politics, but more about the education system and the medical system. I thought to myself, now is a great time for me to come home, let the dogs out and feed them. So that's what I did. Because I'm like, I don't pay enough attention to those two topics. So I'll let them solve the problems of the world, and I'm coming to my house. So I did. So now I'm going to go back, and hopefully they're on a more lighthearted topic. They don't argue or anything, which is nice. They just both have their own opinions, and they have a lot of facts to go along with it. Well, I don't have an opinion, so I don't contribute. I just sit there and listen and answer comments. So anyway, all right, I love you people, and yeah, I don't know what I came home. I've had a piece of bread when I got home, a few nuts, and a cup of coffee. So now it's 4 o'clock. We'll see what's next. Too much. That's what I know. I gave Baxter a treat earlier, and he snagged my thumb. I just want to beat him. I don't beat my boy, but I wanted to. Okay, bye. I am having a bacon and pimento cheese sandwich. See that? So that's what I'm eating. Okay. So bacon and pimento cheese and bread. Lots of decision making going on. Lots of decision making. Ooh.
That's all you.
Abraham.
Oh, dang it. Adam.
E.
No, A-B.
Hey, Boaz.
Boaz. Okay, that works.
Oh, what about
A,
C?
B, C.
Christ.
Cain. Cain and Abel. Cain.
Cain.
D.
Ezekiel.
David. Yeah.
Wait, were we at now?
Now E. Go.
Ezekiel.
E.
Ezekiel, yeah.
F.
Frank. Incense.
Frank, sure.
Try a little harder, Judith. There's got to be a Francisco or Frankens.
I already said frankincense. It's in the Bible, okay?
That's a
It
good
may not
one,
be a
yeah.
name,
What's
but
the
it
next
means
letter? A,
something.
B, C, D, E, F, G.
We were playing some game to where you had to name something like with the alphabet letter. So I think we did like cars that start with an A, B, C. Another thing we did cities. We didn't do animals. That would have been a fun one. But my sister was saying when she has trouble sleeping at night, that's something she does. So she'll lay there and pick something and just try to do it. And sometimes if she does it long enough, it helps her sleep. So anyway, all right. Love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow.